This is a stylish witch. She lives in a giant moving apartment. A boy accidentally walked in, but the witch didn't eat him because the boy had a special talent. He could write horror stories. The witch told the boy to tell her a bedtime story every night or she would turn him into a toy doll. When listening to stories, the witch sprayed a strange perfume and her pupils glowed with a strange light. The stories couldn't have a happy ending because that made her angry. Only a tragic ending could make the witch feel satisfied. But that day, the witch's cat tore the boy's storybook into pieces. He was doomed. The boy found a girl who was also trapped in the apartment, and they planned to escape together. In an old book, they found a recipe for a potion that could make the witch sleep. When the witch went out, they sneaked into her garden, they followed the recipe, picked the herbs, and finally made the sleeping potion. That night, they made a nice dinner for the witch and mixed the sleeping potion into her drink. But then, something strange happened. The potion reacted with the drink and turned a bright green color. But all of this was seen by the invisible Sphinx hiding nearby. The witch had already lost her patience, so the girl had to bring out the food first. Her nervous face made the witch suspicious. The boy dumped the drink, trying to make a new one, but the sleeping potion had vanished. Soon, it was story time again. The boy moved slowly and nervously. He had spent all his time making the potion and never wrote a story. The witch had already sprayed her perfume and was eager to hear a scary and interesting tale. But the boy kept flipping through his notebook. The witch lost her patience and shouted at him. He looked at the clock and quickly made up a story about a cuckoo clock. But the witch quickly noticed all the flaws in it. She grabbed his notebook. Every page was blank, not a single word written. The girl rushed to explain, but the witch was already furious. Right when the witch was about to cast her scary spell on them,
This is long overdue.
she suddenly fainted. The Sphinx had secretly put the sleeping potion into her perfume bottle. Turns out, he was also one of the poor souls trapped in the apartment. The boy slipped the cat into his backpack, and the two of them rushed out the door. Outside was an endless forest, and they happily ran into the woods together. The girl suddenly noticed the same lilies from the garden growing on a tree. She tore off the bark, and underneath was the wall of the apartment. It turned out they were still inside the apartment. Just then, an evil unicorn came charging out.